Okay, we're back. So I just hit the restart button. Supposedly we got the normal ending. I tried looking up online, a quick look up online to see if I can find anything like a proper guide. Unfortunately, I don't really. Nothing too quickly comes up. There's the wiki guide, but I don't think it properly explains. It gives you all the choices and what you can get, but meh. So let's go ahead and restart it over again. I don't think I voiced the first episode. Okay, there is a romantic tale of enchanting young women finding love. Welcome to the sweet romance story. Before we start, tell us your last name. Yes. What is your first name? Customize the appearance you'll have throughout the story. Okay, so we got money. We got some money now. So we can buy things. Yeah, we increased our charm. The first one is fine for me. But, I mean, this looks cute. This just looks cute all around. These styles look cute too, but I much prefer the last one. But just for the sake that everything is pretty much on sale, we'll get the pigtail ones. You're all set. Do you like your look? The story, like all stories, begins on that one fateful day. Entrance. Near Bloomingdale University. Flower Lane is a share house for female students. This is the place where I'll be living starting today. So, who's it gonna be? Oh, who do you want as your roommate? It has to be me, right? I have 3 people to choose from. Well, Before making this difficult decision, let me explain how I ended up in this situation. It all started with my landlord visited me this morning. As I said, I don't have any other option. What? You gotta be kidding me. How do you expect me to move out right now? No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just asking you to stay somewhere else for a month. No, you can't do this to me. I have nowhere to go. I know you're in a hard spot, but I can't delay the renovations. I have to waterproof the roof before rainy season gets here. But just go find somewhere to stay for a month. And of course you don't need to pay this month's rent. Thanks for understanding. What? You're joking, right? See you in a month then. Thanks. Hey, wait! And that is how I got kicked out of my apartment with nowhere to go. Now I'm out on the street with a suitcase and 2 small bags. This is terrible. Where will I sleep tonight? I sit down on the street feeling hopeless. Everyone but me seems to be happy. All I can hear around me is the laughter of people. Look! There's a rainbow! Would you cut it out? We need to wash this car. Could you pass me the hose? I need to clean the bumper. It was a sunny day, and the sky was blue, but... that's cold. Out of nowhere, a shower of freezing water poured down on me like rain. Hey! Why did you let go of the hose? I think we splashed someone. Oh goodness, we should go apologize. As I was trying to wick off the water from my hair and luggage, the infamous 3 celebrities of Bloomingdale University appeared in front of me. I'd never imagined that I would meet them like this. We're sorry. It looks like you got wet because of us. Are you okay? I'm so sorry. The hose escaped my hands and... Wait, aren't you? Here, dry yourself with this. Your hair is dripping. Oh, okay. I forgot. Do we choose? Oh. Okay, I could have did a better job with her route, but you know, she was my starting off one. So, we'll go with Chelsea this time. Yeah, we're in the same class. Hi, Chelsea. Yeah. So sorry, I should have been more careful. Do you know her? I do. She's in the same class as me. And then you must be older than me. At that exact moment, a cold breeze makes me shiver. Ah, it's freezing. Oh no, your stuff is drenched too. You might catch a cold. You should do something about that. No shit, Chelsea. All this luggage. May I ask where you were heading? Nowhere in particular. What do you mean? It's a long story. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Why don't you come to our place? What? You'll catch cold if you walk around wet like that. Yeah, you should wash up and at least dry your hair. I'll carry your stuff. Either because of the freezing cold or because of their warm kindness, I accept their hospitality. Thank you for your concern. You're welcome. Follow me. 1 suitcase, 2 bags. I think I can carry all 3. I can carry some. Just keep yourself warm with those towels. You must be freezing. What should I call you? Okay. 3 choices right off the bat. So we'll go with I don't remember the last one we picked. Alright, whatever. My name's Castor, but call me whatever you want. Oh, by the way, are you always this kind? To everyone? I'll try to be nice, but not to everyone. Only to the people I like. We've only just met. First impressions are important. And you seem like a good person. Hearing that makes me blush. Anyway, call me whatever you want. Sounds good. You can call me whatever you want as well. She sounds like a friendly puppy. I'll just call you by your name. Wow, you know who I am. Everyone at school knows who you are. She is the most popular student among the 3 of them. Physical education major, freshman? You must have seen my matches. She's on the national fencing team. Of course. Congratulations on winning the world championship. I'm flattered, thank you. This is the first time I've seen her fit body and pretty face in person. May I ask for your autograph later? Of course! I'll sign hundreds of things for you. She's more mild and innocent than I expected. Just then, I hear someone telling us to hurry. Are you guys coming or not? We're coming. I follow her as she leads the way. My jaw drops at the sight of the big opening gates. This is our place, the Flower Lane Share House. Wow. There was a marvelous white car in the garden and roses growing all over the walls. I've never seen such a beautiful house before. It's pretty, isn't it? It is. Your eyes are gleaming. How cute. What? She grins at me and I find myself flustered. Let's go. It's cold out. Alicia is wearing glasses. Here, a toothbrush and new clothes. Everything else is in the bathroom, so feel free to use whatever you need. It's folded so neatly. But can I really accept this? Wow, they're so pretty. They look expensive though. Are you sure I can borrow these? It's fine, I don't wear them that often. I think they'll suit you. Let me know if you need anything else. I'll be here. Thank you. I didn't expect you to be this nice. Do you know who I am? Of course I do. You're quite popular. Alicia Green, chemical engineering major, senior, nicknamed Senior Green. She was the first female engineering student to be elected student body president. There are many people who admire you. I had no idea. What about you? What? I was just wondering what you think of me. Why do you ask? I don't really care what others think of me. I only care whether the people around me like me or not. I muster up the courage to answer a question. Me too. To be honest, I'm a fan of yours as well. Perhaps I'm just imagining it, but it looks like Alicia is smiling. I'm glad to hear that. You make a good first impression yourself. Really? Alicia lightly nods and continues. By the way, Chelsea is really concerned about you. She says you're in some sort of trouble. Well... Once you're done washing up, go talk to her. I will. I'm sorry for the trouble. No problem at all. You can talk to me about it, but I thought you might be uncomfortable. Anyway, go wash up. This comes as a surprise, as it'd be a way more uncomfortable for her. Thank you. I thought she'd be the standoffish type. I guess I was wrong. It smells good in here, and the people here are really nice. I bet they're happy living here. I closed the bathroom door and leaned back up against the wall. The warm water and the bubbles all feel so great. I felt almost sad to finish my shower, as I was drying off my hair with the towel and... There you are! Someone's grabbed me. Oh, you scared me. Come here, I'll dry your hair for you. Thanks. I barely managed to calm myself back down and follow her to her room on the second floor. This room is really charming and pretty. The pastel colors look great. A warm breeze flutters through my hair, and I close my eyes feeling drowsy. Chelsea's hand gently brushes my hair. Your hands feel so nice. Okay. Your hands feel so nice. So we can be like, I feel so sleepy. Or can you come a bit closer? We get more points if we go, can we come a bit closer? So, I guess, yeah, we'll do this one. The breeze feels a bit far away. Don't worry, I'll get as close as I can. Soon, I feel something warm touch my back. It wasn't a breeze, but someone's warm body. Somebody's warm body. Chelsea gives out a short laugh as I stiffen in surprise. Don't worry, I won't bite. Stay still. Chelsea leans up against my back and sits with her legs spread around me. I noticed her soft, pale skin. Sorry, is that too hot? Her warm hand strokes my hair all the way down to the nape of my neck. Let me know if it gets too hot. This is my first time drying someone else's hair. It feels strange, us doing this. Because we really don't know each other? This was actually my first time seeing Chelsea up close like this. I can't believe she's drying my hair. Chelsea Flint, international studies major, sophomore, born with a silver spoon, and you're always surrounded by people. Popular, pretty, and cute. She's called the Madonna of her class. That's true. You were never in that circle, though. You were always busy with your part-time job, projects, and housework. I wanted to get to know you better. Huh? Never mind. Let's talk about you. Oh, that's right. I heard you were worried about me. Chelsea tries to hide it, but she is more serious than I expected. Can you tell me what's going on? I'll help you if I can. A clear voice suddenly interrupts. Me too. Uh-huh. I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop on your conversation. I just wanted to tell you to come down to the living room to dry your hair. What happened to my privacy? I don't know. Not my problem. I love her attitude. How can you not fall for that? This is gonna be so hard. I'm cheating. It's totally cheating. She's right. Anyway, come down to the living room. I got some apples for you. I cut them into cute bunny shapes. Come on down. With that, they went back downstairs. Boy, they really... Sorry about that. It's okay. Let's go down. I'll tell you all about it. Alright. Oh, the stairs are a bit steep, so be sure to hold on to the handrail. She's very thoughtful. Sometimes, out of curiosity, in said situations that's this, rather than seeing some people as being overly thoughtful of you, don't you ever think that at some points it might be overly condescending? Kinda like they're looking down on you? Rather than being thoughtful? Or is that just me? Just sometimes, I'm not saying all the time. Didn't you say you cut them into cute bunny shapes? What do you mean? They look nice. Just leave it. This was all she could manage. They look like bunnies from hell. Ah, you laughed. It was cute, she said bunnies from hell. Yeah, I believe I chose this one last time. Okay, well, we'll... It was funny that you said bunnies from hell. That's my classmate. You have the same sense of humor as me. She's laughing at my joke, not you. It tastes great, too. I began to feel better after eating something sweet. And so I start telling them what happened. So, I have no idea what to do now. I can't just go back home in the middle of the semester. I can't believe that landlord did that to you. You must have known you had nowhere else to go. It's going to be tough to find an apartment where you can stay for just a month. How about... Huh? How about living here for a while? That sounds great. I agree. But isn't the rent really expensive here? It's pretty similar to the other share houses. It's just hard to find an opening. And that's right, only 3 residents are allowed. Then it's full already. You 3. You can share a room with one of us. Just pay half the rent. You should explain this to your mom. Oh, Chelsea's mom is the landlord here. I see, but I don't want to be a burden. No, it's fine, really. Sounds good to me. You can stay in my room. What are you talking about? It's me she'll be staying with, right? We even have the same classes together. I'm the best roommate. I guess. Chelsea stares at me, eyes sparkling. I don't know. Doesn't your room only have a single-size bed? That's right. My room has a twin-size bed. You can sleep comfortably. You have a point. And it's going to be hectic getting ready at the I can't read. It's going to be hectic getting ready at the same time for morning classes. Alicia sounded mature as she said this. Oh, hold on. Wouldn't you be more comfortable with someone much younger rather than a senior or a classmate? And I have gold medals in my room. I'll show them to you. Wow, I always wanted to see gold medals. Oh, and I don't have to go to the army since I'm a gold medalist. She seemed like a puppy trying to get its owner's attention. Hey, all women are exempt from the draft. That's right. I see. These girls were all quite odd is what first came to my mind. But still, I should make up my mind. In that case, I have decided among the 3 of them. Alicia looks stuck up on the outside, but she has a kind heart. It would be exciting to share a room with someone like her. Chelsea wants to get to know me better. We seem to have a few things in common and we could spend a lot of time together. Kiara? It's Kiara, isn't it? Kyra? Yeah, I think it's Kyra. Kyra is fun to be around. It would be like taking care of a puppy. I've made up my mind. My roommate will be... We'll come back for you. We will come back, I promise. I'll stay with you, Chelsea. I made my decision. Although I felt bad that I couldn't pick the others. I hope that I made the right choice and that this is the start of a new relationship. I'm looking forward to a month with my new roommate. End of episode 1. To be continued in Chelsea's episode. Yeah, I got my reward collected already. We know. I only got 3 hours left. Oh wait, we can go to the closet. While we have the chance, we might as well just... Yeah. I got the gems for this. We can... I mean, I don't want to waste all of them, but I mean, we do have... We can have a puppy? Guys, we can have a puppy. I bought the puppy. I bought the puppy. Searching where the acorn is hidden. Item will increase caster's charm. Leave me alone. I'm fixing to go broke. I mean, all of these are pretty cheap considering... Yeah, leave me alone. Don't tell me anything. I'm not hearing you scream. Okay. The next 300 I'm gonna use it and splurge on accessories. So just I don't want to hear it quite right now. Out of all of our outfits, I like this one. I've decided to share a room with Chelsea. I knew it! We're classmates after all. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. Of course not. We're going to be the best of roommates. Chelsea sure looks excited. The other two shake their heads. Look at you all excited. Just a word of warning, Chelsea can be quite the pain in the neck. If she starts to annoy you, be sure to come bunk with me. My doors are always open. You guys are such sore losers. Let's go up to the winner's room. What does this have to do with winners and losers here? You wonder. As Chelsea leads the way upstairs, I sigh and follow behind in suit. To be honest, I was a bit surprised. About what? Are you happy I chose to bunk with you? Of course! Like I said, I want to get to know you better. I wasn't expecting her to even know who I was. She's the most popular girl in my class, whereas I'm quite the loner. Why did you want to know me better? Why did you want to know me? Are you just curious about me? Because I'm pretty? Do I come off as a nice person or something? I don't think she'd be that superficial just because I'm pretty. I could see, are you just curious about me, and do I come off as a nice person or something? For her, I think this would be more logical-wise. Not really, to be honest. Huh? You do look kinda standoffish when you're quiet. It's hard to approach you because of it. I do? She chatters with a bright smile on her face. I won't forget you called me bitch. In the previous story, she called me a bitch. No way. Hey, I'm serious. I just laugh it off. Anyway, I'm glad to share my room with you. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better, Chelsea. Awesome. It feels nice to hear you say my name. We arrive at a room in no time. Here we are. She helps me with my suitcase and multiple bags, and doesn't even bother hiding her excited smile. The bed's a single, so it might be a bit small, but everything else here is big enough for the two of us. I can't wait to do stuff together, like homework and do-it-yourself skincare. Sounds good. She looks especially cute with her short hair and bobbing up and down, so I can't help but laugh with her. I knew you looked really pretty when you laughed. I wasn't wrong. You're pretty too. Then I guess I should laugh more. Was she always like this? I was curious, but I don't ask. By the way, this is the first time we've talked to each other this long. That's right. It's been more than a year since we started school together. And you've never attended any of the school events. I had to work. Sorry about that. No need to be sorry. We'll be seeing each other day and night, every day now anyway. Just then, lock arms with me. Something is off. The Chelsea I knew, at least from a distance, was indeed friendly, but always drew a distant line. Even with her friends, she gives off a ladylike appearance. Oh, by the way, feel free to use my makeup. Really? Aren't those really expensive brands? Who cares? If you say so. Do you have a lot of clothes? I have some room in my closet, but it might not be enough. It's not much. I'll hang them up if it's alright with you. What else? Anyway, feel free to use whatever you like. You don't mind? Well, except my toothbrush. On second thought, maybe I wouldn't mind sharing my toothbrush with you. Don't do that. What? I'm just kidding. I just wanted to lighten the mood. You're cute when you're surprised. This is really weird. You're not the type to joke around. Why are you messing with me like this? Saying you're acting like a kid would be quite insulting. Did you want me as a roommate so you could tease me? Wow. What kind of person do you think I am? But you know, I just might have darker intentions. Yandere mode activated. She's certainly giving off weird vibe. She's certainly giving off a weird vibe. Does she turn into a different person after school? In any case, I love that you're like my roommate. In any case, I love that you're my roommate. It feels like I'm on a camping trip with you. I know what you mean. So just make yourself at home. Who knows? Maybe her constant smiling and teasing will be enough to make me feel at home. Just then. What? Don't bother me, I'm on a date. Then I'm going to bother you even more. I brought her a new pillow. You guys can't share a pillow after all. Why not? It is possible. Thanks for the pillow. I certainly do need it. You should have told me. If you want it, I can lend you my arm to sleep on. Just ignore her stupid jokes. She can get quite annoying. Judging by her face, I think she's already annoyed. Caster, it's not too late. You can come to my room. Get out of my room! You two are coming with us. We have to give our new resident a proper orientation. Oh, that I agree. Orientation? You have to know the ins and outs of this place. Let's head downstairs. I think we should start from the living room. Alright, well, let's go. Feel free to hold my hand if the stairs are too scary. Wanna lock arms? No, I'm fine. We should head downstairs now. I'm more creeped out than anything. At least I'm not the only one. The default character is also a little weirded out by this. Wow, so direct. Do you want to hold my hand instead? No, she doesn't. Go away. Or you could hold my hand. Oh, jeez. We all sit down on the living room sofa. So, here on the first floor is the common area. The living room, kitchen, and bathroom are all here. We usually eat here together. So, the second floor has individual rooms only. Yeah, except the porch. We dry our laundry there. All the bedrooms are up on the second floor. And of course no smoking, but no one here smokes anyways. How did you know I don't smoke? Because we're classmates. I know. I didn't know whether she was a smoker or not. Oh, and we don't have any rotations for cleaning. We just pitch in to clean up the place every weekend. We decide who does the dishes by playing rock, paper, scissors. And that's why you guys were washing the car together back there? They all nod in unison, while staring at me from the couch. This all feels so different than living alone. So this must be what it feels like to belong. It's already time for dinner. Should we go out to eat? We bought a bunch of groceries yesterday. You want to go out to eat? Yes, please. To welcome her, and let's face it, we all suck at cooking. How about... Yeah? I cooked dinner tonight. No way! We can't make you cook on your first day here. But it'll make it that much more meaningful. And... I want to cook you something nice. I want to show my gratitude. I want to show my gratitude for allowing me to bunk with you. Alright, we're having dinner here tonight. Sure, nothing beats a home-cooked meal. Anything I can help with? No, not really. I start rolling up my sleeves. Should we start? This is amazing. This is better than any restaurant I've been to. Yeah, this was the best meal I've ever had. We also ate microwavable food. We always ate microwavable food. Hold on a minute. Don't forget that I helped making all this. I was the one who cut up the tofu and adjusted the stove. I refrained from telling her that I did everything else. It feels good to see her proud of the work. Oh, I've been meaning to ask. The white car you guys were washing earlier, whose is it? It's mine. It's registered to my name. Registered to your name. I won it at the Fencing Grand Prix. She never drives though, and I don't have a license. Technically, I'm the only one who drives around here. Oh, I see. There's a lot of rumors about that car at school, so I was just wondering. It's a nice looking car. Drives well too. It's a 4-seater. Now that you're here, it's perfect. We should go out for a drive together. We should go out for a drive together. I'll take you wherever you want. Wait, this is all moving so fast. I was taken aback by their sudden generosity. I've never hung out with these kinds of people before. Why don't we clean up if you're all done eating? Alright, let's play rock, paper, scissors. No, let me wash the dishes tonight. You guys should rest. Really? Well, then I'll do the dishes next time. Chelsea, aren't you coming? You both go on ahead. I'm going to help her out. Let's wash the dishes together. Ah, okay, we can increase her interest level. Alright. Thanks, I accept it. We're about to go broke. But just 10 minutes later. But just 10 minutes later, I regret letting her help. Hey, careful! Soap suds are flying all over the place. I'm not doing it on purpose. It feels like you're having a bubble bath. Ah, I got it on my face again. Even amidst all this chaos, she looks quite pretty. Did I get more suds on my face? Can you wipe it off for me? Yeah, you have a lot on your nose. My hands aren't free though. What the hell kind of options is this? What? What? What now? I mean, either way, it's a win-win situation. Okay, we can wipe it off with my mouth or we can wipe it off with my chest. In a general practical sense of a situation, we would wipe it off with our chest. But since we are on a pretty daring visual novel type game, we will be with our mouth. Hello. Come here. I wipe the soapy foam off of her nose with my mouth. Hey, what are you doing? I wasn't planning on using my mouth, but seeing her go red makes me want to choke around even more. I told you, my hands— this is harassment. I told you, my hands aren't free. It's your turn. I spit the sud into the sink and playfully lick my lips. You really want me to? With my mouth. Come here. I pull her face towards me and bury her face in my chest. Hey! What are you doing? I can't breathe. I told you, my hands aren't free. I had to wipe it off somehow. Her nose is buried deep in my chest. I casually play it off and pull her closer into me. You still have some on you. Come here. Stop it! I'm going to do the same to you. I'd like to see you try. Come here, right this instant. Oh my god. It took a lot longer to finish because of my little bubble fight. But it was with the most fun I'd ever had doing the dishes. We got the dog right here. This is so cute. Thanks for helping out. What are friends for? Let's go back upstairs now. Alright. I think after we do an hour of this, I won't be playing this game for a while, so I can recollect all the, at least back up to 300 before we can breeze through the story again, and maybe I can splurge a little bit more on some of the other accessories. Sometime later in Chelsea's room, we strike up an engaging conversation. I never figured you for someone so thoughtful. Alright, you know what? No, we'll probably keep playing until we run out of diamonds. I'm guessing you're like that around close friends. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Just take my word for it. Now you're just confusing me. She puts on a big smile and changes the subject. Let's see your class schedule. I want to see how many classes we have together. Hold on, I'm getting a little bit of irritation from the headphones. I'm gonna go ahead and take them off. They don't speak any actual dialogue, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take it off. They're pretty comfy headphones, but like after a while my ears start to hurt just from having pressure on them. Okay. I know you're changing the subject, but fine, here. We have a lot of classes together. Well, the earliest one is the first morning class. We can head to class together and sit next to each other. Don't you usually sit with your friends, though? They're the ones always wanting to sit They're the ones always wanting to sit next to me. I want to sit next to you. Alright then. I start opening my suitcase. I should start unpacking now. I'll help you. Yes. Alright. You don't mind? Of course not. She answers without any hesitation. What do you have to unpack? Just clothes and bags. It's not much, so it shouldn't take too long. I open up my suitcase and she sits down next to me. Well, this is embarrassing. What do you mean? My clothes. They all look the same. Monotone, black and white. I like them. Huh? They're neat, and they suit you well. I started liking these colors because of you. I was still feeling a bit flustered from her compliment. I didn't think she ever had noticed what I wore. I never made it obvious that I was interested in you. Right off the bat. Right? Just crush your little heart by going like, I don't even know you that well. People will start getting the wrong idea if you keep talking like that. I'm surprised, but that's good to hear. No. Okay, this one is a good one for baiting. So we're gonna bait a little bit, just a little. I think this is, when you stop and think about it, this is probably like the more. I don't even know you that well. That was like the bad question. That's the bad. Oh, you know! I almost clicked it. That's like the bad option. This is. I'm surprised, but that's good. That's more like the safe. That's the safe one. And then this is the one that's like baiting. Okay. People will start getting the wrong idea if you keep talking like that. I don't mind you getting that idea. What? I couldn't help but laugh at her playful words. Yandere. She's totally a yandere. I know she is. Anyway, thanks for it. A matter of fact, all these girls are kind of stalkerish. Anyway, thanks for helping me out. It was no trouble at all, huh? Oh, what's that? Something fell out of my pajama pockets just then. A pair of earplugs. She picks them up and asks me about them. Earplugs? Do you use them for studying? No, I use them when there's a thunderstorm. For thunderstorms? I nod. I get scared when it thunders. Funny, isn't it? No, it's not that funny at all. Everyone is scared of something. As she speaks, she suddenly seems so serious. I nod, enchanted. Yeah. I'll keep your fear of thunder in mind. You don't have to. No, it's important. Neither of us speak for a while. At least not until my clothes are folded and placed in the drawers. All done. I'm sorry for taking so much of your time. I don't mind. I like being with you. What about your presentation? Oh, that's right. The presentation. I'll hit the bed after done preparing for it. You should sleep. Alright. Thank you. The lights are off and I finish getting ready for bed. I know you'll do just fine tomorrow. I'm rooting for you. You'll watch me present, right? Of course. I can see Chelsea's silhouette in the dark room. She seems pretty anxious. I nodded at her and closed my eyes. Good night. Don't work yourself too hard. I won't. Sweet dreams. Through the faint light and the calming sound of her keyboard, I slowly drift off to sleep. So warm. In the middle of the night, I feel something warm cover my body. It felt as though someone pulled my blanket up for me. Was it Chelsea? Or was it just a dream? I hugged the blanket tightly, and that's how I spent my first night in that Flower Lane. To be continued in episode 9, which is her second episode. Okay, you're gonna watch the ads together. You know, I still haven't finished playing, it's funny because I'm playing this game called Flowers Lane, but I haven't finished playing the third game, Dear Flowers. I've recently been looking over at some of the gameplay I've done, and I've already gotten, like I've reviewed up to like 8 episodes, which are usually consisting of like an hour long. I think maybe there was just one, oh shit, sorry. I think maybe there was just like one that was like 20 or 30 minutes. Oh, that made my screen bigger. Now it resized it. So I haven't finished, I haven't exactly finished. Let me check something real quick. I still have like several videos, maybe I think at most like 4 or 3 more. I think a total of 5. Hold on, I'm checking something real quick. There's like a lot of music playing in the front yard. And I'm just trying to make sure it's not my brother. No, it's not my brother. Probably the neighbors. It is the neighbors. It has to be the neighbors. Okay, so we're done with getting our rewards. It's a bright morning in Flower Lane. Good morning. Did you sleep well? We said our good mornings gathered together in the living room. Yes, I slept like a baby. Glad to hear you had a good night's sleep. Someone didn't, though. What's up with her? It feels like I woke up in hell. Chelsea comes in with dark circles underneath her eyes and droopy shoulders. It seems as though she's been to hell and back. That stupid presentation today. Did you really have to work yourself half to death over it? Of course! Castor will be watching. Sounds reasonable. What does she mean reasonable? Sit down. You have to eat something. You want some cereal? I'll get the milk for you. Oh, she doesn't really eat she doesn't really eat breakfast. Really? Sorry, I didn't know. No, I do. I do eat breakfast. I'm waiting. Pour me my milk. Alright. Whoa. Is Chelsea eating breakfast? Want me to cut up some apples? I can make them in bunny shapes. Leave that to me. Give me the knife. Oh, fine. The sound of silverware echoed around the table. Finishing up our breakfast, we all get ready for school. I'm all set. How about you? How about you? Well, let's see. It's my first morning here. Should I wear something nicer? Just a minute, I'm going to change into something else. Well, I mean, I would think that I look better dressed like this. But I mean... Fuck it. You're so pretty. Should we just skip school and go on a date? What are you talking about? What about your presentation? Dang it! That stupid presentation. We both put on some finishing touches and head out. Looks like we have enough time to walk out there. Weren't we taking the car? We only take the car when we're running late. I'm not a big fan of it. It just draws too much attention. It's my car, but I just can't get used to it. And that's because you don't use the car often enough. You should take it out for a spin from time to time, and stop riding your bicycle. You walk to school because you don't have a driver's license, which doesn't even make sense in this country. Shut up! Don't you dare bring that up again. This feels nice. It's like we're a family. I guess you can say that. Let's head out. With the warm morning sun on my face, it's a pleasant walk to school. And before I know it, we arrive at the main gate. From Flower Lane, this is the closest entrance to the school. I'm off to the engineering department. Alright, see you after school. I'm heading straight to the gym. Good luck with your training today, Kyra. After watching Alicia and Kyra leave, let's head to our department. Yeah, let's go. Chelsea and I walk to the International Studies building. The cool breeze feels like it's helping me walk, blowing on our backs, pushing me forward. And so our steps become light. What should we have for lunch today? Her extremely casual tone takes me by surprise. She always eats lunch with her group of friends. Anything's fine as long... Goodness, I can't pronounce anything right today. Anything's fine as long as I eat with you. What are your favorites? Why is she opening up her memo pad? Are you picky with food? Any allergies? Not really. I don't even mind spicy or raw foods. Then pick between burgers, Chinese food, and Korean food. How about we go for burgers today? She nods in agreement. Alright, sounds good. That's a relief. I guess she doesn't mind. Chelsea and I arrive at the department and made our way up to the lecture hall. Sit next to me. Alright, calm down. This is my seat from now on. And then I'll change seats every day. Hey, I'm just kidding. She puts on a sulky face, and I can't help but smile at how cute it is. Good luck with your presentation. I'll be watching from here. Thanks. I'll do my best. The class starts as we both sit there anxiously. Chelsea is cool and relaxed through the presentation, and even manages to do well with the questionnaires. Looks like you put in a lot of work. A great job. Thank you! She was more prepared than I thought. Impressed, I clap for her as she comes back to her desk. I want to compliment her as well. That was an excellent presentation. You were great up there. Falling for me already? Sure, you can put it that way. Of course, we have to put it that way. As the other students finish up... Well, that caught me by surprise. Of course, we have to put it that way. Oh, she is really on the attack. As the other students finish up their presentations, the morning class finally comes to an end. As Chelsea and I were packing up our things... Hey, Chelsea, that was a great presentation. Oh, thank you. Wanna go grab lunch? There's this new place. Sorry, I'm having lunch somewhere else today. We didn't even say where the new place was. It's almost as if she's a different person. The Chelsea I was seeing now is not the same Chelsea I saw back at Flower Lane. Although, actually, this is the Chelsea I used to know. Let's go! I'm starving. Sure. Okay. I guess that's how she is in school. She tugs at my sleeves gently. And as I follow her out of the class... That's how you get bullied. I didn't expect that reaction from you. I can't stand being around them. All they talk about is celebrity gossip, rumors about classmates, or about other clothes and bags. Well, if you put it that way, it's not like I have anything interesting to say either. What? You're an exception. You're just fun to be around. I'm fun to be around? Well, logically speaking, he'd be like, "Are you teasing me right now? She's on the attack, so we should pretty much be on the attack as well. She's being very aggressive with us. I mean, we're barely like, what is this? This is like the second episode, and she's like already stated multiple ways of how she likes us. Do you like me? It is as if time has frozen. I know it's already been an hour, but I don't want to cut the video here. We might as well finish the episode. Because Chelsea freezes in her tracks. Ow, my eye. I wouldn't be saying things like this if it weren't true. I don't think anyone has ever told me that I'm fun to be around. Really? But you are. I'm serious. It's fun to just hang out with you. I don't know how to respond to that, so I end up just changing the subject. Anyway, you sure you're okay with burgers? I never figured you for a fast food person. You're right, I don't really enjoy fast food. What? Really? Why didn't you say so earlier? Why don't we get something else? Do you like fast food? Well, I eat it every once in a while. And so do I. With such impeccable timing, her thoughtfulness melts my heart. I can almost feel myself falling for her right then and there. I don't mind. I'll eat something else if you don't like it. Hold on. I don't mind. I'll eat something else if you don't like it. It's cute, but it definitely feels like she's trying to tailor herself to our likes and dislikes. But I want to give it a try since you do. Well, that's understandable. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What if I told you I enjoy eating turtles and bile? What about you? What do you like? Oh my god. Hold on, that's my phone. It's just someone in front of the house. Alright. Ow. Ow. My back itches. Alright. Alright, well what if I... Facts, Chelsea. We need facts. Why'd we get 15 hearts for that? Chelsea, stop. Chelsea, stop. Well, I'd have given it... Well, I'd have to give it a try then. You're already pale in the face. I forced myself to hold in my laughter just a bit. Let's go in. They make handmade burgers, so it should be better than the usual fast food. We enter a small and tidy looking restaurant. It looks fancy as heck. I offer Chelsea the wall-side seat, and I grab a chair. It's comfortable enough here for the both of us. Come sit next to me. She grabs me by the wrist and sits me down next to her. I don't think even couples sit like this when eating. I'll go order our food. Okay. I watch as she takes her first bite. How is it? Edible? Okay? Good? Better than I thought. It's really good. Even the fries. Phew. Well, that's a relief. Let's find more places like this later. You want to look around for decent restaurants? No, I mean places you like. As I sit there, not knowing what to say, she speaks up again. I know it's not easy to just get to know each other from the get-go. And I also know you must feel uncomfortable from time to time. But I just want you to know I'm being genuine. About wanting to get to know me better. Yeah, so let's spend more time like this together. I don't think she's used to saying things like this. Alright, I'm up for it. She's always so nonchalant when people show her attention. So it's cute to see her making an effort to get close to me. Okay. Well, that gives a little bit of more insight. She's used to people coming to her, but she's not so used to extending the hand, so maybe she just simply doesn't know how to approach people, and she's just simply self-reflecting on how people have tried approaching her. Of how most people tend to contort themselves to fit others. So because she's normally used to that, maybe that's how she's trying to do for us. And it's surprising to see her treat me the same way. Other people must have been treating her whole life. I can't help but want to open up to her as well. Hey! Yeah? I'm going to do some studying after my afternoon class before going home. Want to join me? Who? Me? Who else am I talking to? No, I mean, this is the first time you've asked me to do something with you. We're friends for now, after all. You're right. We're friends now. I stare at her shy smile. We both finish lunch and head back to our department building. And didn't you stay up all night for the presentation last night? Are you sure you want to come? I do feel a bit tired, but I don't mind. Oh, well, let's not linger around too late. The street lamp outside our place is busted. The street lamp? Yeah, the one in the alley leading to Flower Lane. So it's really dark out there at night. Would you like to head back before it gets dark then? Or will we be okay if we stick... We'll be okay if we stick together. We'll be okay if we stick together. You don't know how... You have no idea how good it feels to hear that. Oh, by the way. Yeah? I just realized that I like the words together and us. Class is going to start soon. We should hurry. Did I just... There's audio, so I don't understand. Is there a reason why I'm not hearing any audio? I was just hearing it a minute ago, wasn't I? Alright, let's go together. Ah, here we go. It just died down for a minute. It feels like I have a new best friend or something. I always found this class to be the most difficult. Yeah, and there are too many notes to take down. You have to share me your notes if I miss a few things. Sure. Just then. Oh no! What happened? Oh no, I forgot my textbook at home. I must have forgotten to pack it, being so focused on the presentation. I checked the time. Class starts in 10 minutes. You can photocopy mine. That sounds... How the hell do you photocopy? No, that's sure... Yeah, this is nicer. Really? Of course. But it's a 2-hour class. I don't mind. Am I daydreaming? This doesn't feel real. I don't think this was the right time to blush. You're not dreaming, so just get yourself over here. Okay. She sits closer to me, and from her I learn what kind of expressions and behaviors a nervous person might exhibit. Don't mind up close, ugly me nose. Don't mind my close-up ugly nose. I only see your beautiful long lashes, so don't worry. What if I start breathing heavy and look like a weirdo? I don't think you need to worry about any of that. Relax, will you? You're making me uncomfortable. Unfortunately, my words didn't help even a bit. Alright, I'll try. You bit your tongue, didn't you? She nods. Wow, Chelsea, calm down. Sorry. I can't help but adore what she's doing. Why did you do that? I'm fine. My cat just knocked down the remote off the bed. I can't help but adore what she's doing. Don't tinkle me like a freak. Don't tinkle me. No, I gotta stop or else I'll get too into it. Don't think of me like a week. So cute. Her awkward speech and embarrassed look is, for some reason, adorable. I don't. And don't be sorry. You laughed. But this really hurts. Ow. I'll get some cold water. The cold should help. I'll go with you. Alright then. Many classes were in mid-lecture, making the hallway silent. I buy a bottle of water from the vending machine and give it to Chelsea. Here. Thanks. That's sweet of you. I never heard anyone call me sweet before. Are you like this with other people too? Well, not really. That's the truth. I don't really have any close friends. And Chelsea looked happy hearing that. Well, now I'm really happy. Not sure why you are, but that's good to hear. Let's head back. We have to be in our seats before the professor arrives. Okay. She locks arms with me. As soon as I feel her hair and her warmth brush my shoulder, I suddenly gulp, feeling nervous. Are you crazy? What's up with you? Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah. I calm myself and catch my breath until all the excitement dies down. The professor soon comes in and starts the roll call. Alright, I'm taking attendance now. Kelly Anderson, Harold Baker, Trisha Evans, Travis Irving, Chelsea Flint. All eyes are on Chelsea as her name is called out. I can hear them whispering about her. Why is she sitting there? No idea. She's been spending the whole day with that girl. I forgot her name. Lee Sherman? Jeremy Lang? Castor Hannibal? Oh yeah, it's Castor Hannibal. I bit down my lower lip, once again reminded that no one really knows who I am, compared to the ever-popular Chelsea. It seems as though she hears the commotion. They need to learn to mind their own business. Something surprisingly happens directly after, however. She grabs my hand underneath the desk. She grabs my hand underneath the desk. Do you gotta go outside? Is that what? Do you gotta go outside? No, why are you crying? Do you gotta go outside? Are you thirsty? Sorry. I'm gonna stop the video right here.